You know what would suck?
You know what? I don't have time for your games.
Come on, seriously.
What?
Getting bitten by a vampire at an old age.
What?
85, dealing with arthritis. Most of your friends are dead. Then all of a sudden, zap, you get bitten.
Then you live forever in an old person's body. But at least you won't have bad joints.
Man, what a waste. That's why you don't see any old vampires.
Seriously. Let's be brief. In and out so we can do the report. No law and order crap.
She's guilty.
She buzzed us in. Mrs. Liu? Investigator Cornell and I are here.
Do you have a light, investigator?
I'm afraid that neither Lisa or I smoke.
There's a light on the table. Bring it, please. I'm not supposed to smoke in the house. I'm not supposed to smoke at all. My husband was very adamant about that.
Mrs. Liu, do you mind if I turn on the light?
Yes, it's by the elevator. I'm sorry for my rudeness. Please come in, have a seat, detectives.
Mrs. Liu, as I explained on the phone, we're not detectives. We're investigators sent out by your late husband's life insurance company.
Due to the untimely and unusual way that your husband died,
And his $5 million policy.
we have to do our due diligence prior to paying out the claim.
This is just a formality, being that the policy was established less than 2 years ago, and of course because of this sizable amount. We are truly sorry for your loss.
Are you? Mr. Cornish seems to find my husband's death unusual. I think he thinks I like living in this big, dark apartment by myself. I'm so sorry I'm late. The one train was running really slow. You must be the investigators. Frankly, I think this is all unnecessary. I just lost my brother.
And business partner.
Struggling business partner. Your multi-million-dollar baby was going under.
Yes. He was my business partner for 4 years. He was also my brother for my entire life. And frankly, I don't appreciate being harassed by low-grade PIs when my sister-in-law and I are grieving. It's okay. We have nothing to hide. It's just a formality. We've already been cleared of all wrongdoing.
It says here that you two were at the movies.
Tell us what happened that night.
Eve came over and we had dinner. That was delicious. Only the finest takeout for you, my dear.
You could try cooking. We are supposed to be on a budget.
I don't know what you're worried about, since we'll be dipping into my inheritance money to bail us out.
Don't start that again. Our inheritance.
Guys.
Let's see, what are the choices? Party and blow, or build a business?
You were right there with me.
Then I grew up. Do you know what Eve and I went through to do this? I'm trying to keep us afloat.
I'm trying.
By buying $2,000 designer piece of shit bags? You're taking it back.
You never let me keep anything, and I bought that with my money.
You're wiping your ass with our credit. You don't get it. When the shit hits the fan, well, my dear, it's a simple matter of etiquette. Close the lid before you flush.
Eric, let's talk about our potential client.
This is good. I want you to see how far Eve and I have fallen from grace. We went from marketing Diddy's athletic wear to prosthetic limbs. Are you kidding me?
I'm so tired of telling this story. Would anyone like anything to drink? Seltzer? Water?
Water, please.
Fruit juice if you have it. Seltzer will be fine.
I know what you're thinking. Shopping addiction, drug addiction.
No one's judging you. I've been sober for 7 years, gambling. In fact, let me give you this number. Just so you have it.
Thank you. Do you really think that I would murder my husband on a night that we had an argument? He was beaten to death. That's nearly impossible for me. I would be more likely to poison him. Plus, the timeline doesn't match up. I took her to movies just to get her out of the house. I asked Eric to come, but he said he was really tired. If he had come, we wouldn't be here right now.
I understand that. But I must say, your business was troubled. Your backs were against the wall.
Walls owned by creditors.
I loved him. Her parents died years ago. If I was just after the money, it would have been easier for me to burn our office down.
You two are terrific at painting alternative pictures.
I think we've heard everything we need to know. Do you mind if we look around?
Try a different way. Maybe they didn't do it this way.
And see if I can drag you from the knee here. Turn around. What are you, schoolgirl? Turn around. They did it. How they did it is the mystery.
They did it together.
Impossible. Forensics show that the body was pulled in one direction. If it were two women, then his body would have been yanked.
All lopsided, I feel you. But the kid weighed less than me. I mean, it's possible. But they were spotted at the movies together at about the time of the murder. Unless...
They hired someone. Bottom line, we can't prove it. Their alibi is airtight and we have no evidence of an affair or a lover.
Maybe they're lovers.
Wow. How long you been sitting on that? Come on, basic instinct. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
We could be wrong.
I doubt that. Cute.
Thank you. It's cold out.
Thank you. We're gonna take the stairs. Get that cardio in.
Oh, hey, wait for me. I've got to get going too. Call me if you need anything. I'll be back by later tonight. She and I have been through a lot. I hope you won't delay the process any further. Good night.
Oh, crap. Go heat up the car. I'll be right there, alright? Forgot my lucky pen.
You and that stupid pen.
Ain't gonna go down good. I'm dead.
Oh, baby. I just can't wait for this to be over.
Oh, me too. Do you know how hard it was for me not to kiss those pretty lips? It'll be over soon. Soon the money will be here and it'll be gone. It'll go away.
I remember the first time I saw you. You were so brave, talking about that compulsion and that addiction and the way you rolled the dice. Oh, I knew you understood me.
Yes, baby. You get me too. I have to go.
No, wait. Tell me again. What did he look like? What did he look like when you finally told him?
Shit, it's the fan. Well, my dear, it's a simple lesson in etiquette. Close the lid before